Calm down, bro. Calm down. It's not good for your blood pressure. Is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Before we get started, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get it over 400 likes. If we get it over 400 likes, I'll do something interesting the next video. Oh man, it's close to 400. It means I gotta do something interesting next video. All right, let's get right to it, bro. There's a big rumor that we're getting a Nintendo Direct this month. April. What's today? Today's March 30th. March is over. This month in April. Now, the source. Always check the source. All right. This is coming from Twitter user Sabi. And he's been right before. He has some credibility. He reported on different Persona rumors that turned out to be true, as well as this is the same source that told him about the Pokemon Sword and Shield starter reveal on February 27th. According to him, it's someone on the inside of Nintendo of America. We're getting a Nintendo Direct very likely in April. Now, part of me saying this really makes some sense. Our last Direct was in February. And by the way, I was hating on that February Direct. I went back and rewatched it. That February Direct was lit. I was about to say low-key lit, but high-key lit. I mean, the games back-to-back were pretty dope. From New Super Mario, Mario Maker, all the way to the Air National Chains, the Direct was lit. So when you have a different perspective, when you're hyped now that Nintendo hasn't forgotten about you, when you're excited for new hardware, a Nintendo Switch Pro. We don't know if Nintendo's going to call it a Pro. It could be a Plus. It could be a Nintendo Switch XL. It can be a new Nintendo Switch to confuse moms who go to GameStop and like, I want to buy a used Nintendo Switch. And the dude is like, we got a used new Nintendo Switch. But the mom is like, no, I said I want a used Nintendo Switch. The GameStop employee's like, it is. It's a used new Nintendo Switch. And she takes out her purse and whacks him in the face, and it's on the news. All because of Koizumi couldn't figure out how to name their systems. But new hardware. This would be a prime time for Nintendo to show, oh, Hype Man is still there. Bro, let me calm this dude down, bro. You know what? Hype Man, you stay right there, bro. You stay right there. You stay right there. Just float around in the video today. He's too excited. Bro, this would be a prime time to reveal the new hardware. The Switch Pro and the Switch Mini. Now, Nintendo did, I forget when they revealed the new 3DS XL. Nintendo naming their consoles. Oh, come on, Nintendo. Simplify the name of this system, bro. The new 3DS XL, I think they just revealed like a separate trailer, or did they have a Direct Mini? I don't remember. Either way, I was hyped for it. Got it day one. My new 3DS XL is right there on the shelf. I'm looking at it. And it came out February 13th. So this would be a good time to showcase new hardware and mention one or two games that are gonna be optimized with the system or something. That'll be lit. That'll be lit. But a Nintendo Direct is supposed to be coming, and it's been 2 months in between the direct, and I do think we're gonna get a direct before E3. If we go from February all the way to June, that's a long time. April is about that midway point. April is exactly the midway point in between the last direct and E3. Booyah! I would say do the hardware reveal at this April direct, because another reason why, so it doesn't commingle with all the hype surrounding E3. There's going to be tons of announcements at E3. Bam, Nintendo, drop a bomb. Now, this is going to conflict with Xbox, bro. Bruh, it's being rumored that Microsoft is also revealing new hardware in April, or they're going to announce it in April and reveal it in May. Their Xbox One S all-digital console. Bruh, Microsoft better announce this thing like tomorrow, because once Nintendo drops a news about a Switch Pro plus new Switch XL, new Switch 2DS, it's going to be over, bro. Nobody's going to be thinking about an all-digital Xbox One S. And so, hype, Nintendo, but that's not the only news item I got for this video. You want to know why? Sega has announced, hype man could chill out now. Sega has announced they're going to be releasing a Sega Genesis Mini on September 19th. The whole wide world sort of knew this was coming. Why did I already think, when I heard this news, I was like, oh, I thought Sega already released their mini console. I guess not. September 19th, we're going to be getting a Sega Genesis Mini, bro. Bro, for those of you that don't know, man, the 16-bit era, this was my childhood, bro. The 8-bit, I grew up in the 8-bit and 16-bit era. But the 16-bit era was when gaming to me was like at its best, man. Nintendo and Sega were going at each other, particularly Sega more than Nintendo. Genesis does. You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does. That blast processing, they were going straight for Nintendo's jugular. But the games were lit, man. They were both competing. But Sega announced this at Sega Fest 2019. It's their annual event in Tokyo or whatever. And they also announced the games that would be in the lineup: Sonic 2, Puyo Puyo 2, Shining Force, Castlevania Bloodlines, Powerball, Gunstar Heroes straight lit, Comic Zone straight lit, Rent a Hero, Space Harrier 2 straight lit, Mayo Monogatari Gucci. Never heard of that game. Now, some of these games are Japan only games. So just like I think Nintendo had different games for the Famicom and the NES Mini. Same thing with, it seems like Sega's going to be doing. They're going to have region-based games. But the Sega Genesis was lit, man. That's when Sega was at their prime. They lost me after the 32X, bro. After the 32X, I gave up on Sega. Fooled me once with the Sega CD. Fooled me twice with the 32X. You were not going to fool me with that Saturn, bro. So, we lit, boy. Nintendo Direct is on its way. Can't wait. How did he see? Held that in. It didn't come out. All right, dudes. What do you guys think of a Nintendo Direct coming in April? What games? Hardware? Give us one or two surprises, bro. At the last Nintendo Direct, we didn't get anything on the new Luigi's Mansion game, but we did get one on the previous Direct. So, we'll see. Because I have to say, man, Nintendo's already shown a couple of dope games coming out this year. The February Direct. So, interesting to see what else they're going to show for this direct. I would say with this system, show more third-party support. That'll be lit, because Nintendo's killing it on the first-party front, and in some regards on the third-party front. But even more third-party games that may have missed the console this already, announce it coming to the Switch on the Switch Pro, bro. Anthem. Anthem's a good game. Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out. Back up, bro. Hype man came back. I see you, boy.